he is prone to getting them. We know they're going to get flared up, and we might as well go ahead and take them out. Look at that. It looks just like Hey guys, welcome to Pajama Day at Lexington Podiatry. It is the day before Christmas Eve here, and we're all dressed up like little elves and very comfy in our PJs, but we still have work to do. This young man has an ingrown toenail, and we're going to get started and fix it up. So come on down here and let's take a look. Doesn't look very bad. Normally when we see young men like this, it's real puffy, it's red, it looks like Mickey Mouse ears, but he's actually really, really good. So we're going to do this one before it gets bad. We also did his right one a few weeks ago, and we'll show you how that works for the cleanup in just a second. For him, we're taking both sides. It's mainly this side, but this one's getting a little puffy as well, so let's get him numbed up. I don't remember him squealing last time, so we'll see. Any new allergies, honey?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Cold spray, super, super cold. That helps to not feel that little poke as much. Exactly. So you don't get that. A little bit of burning as the medicine goes in. Maybe. Let's try that again. All right. It's going to make his toe real fat, real puffy, and we're really just filling it full of fluid. You doing good?
Yeah.
All right, keep breathing. There's two main nerves on top of the toe, two on the bottom. This little two poke technique will get them both without having to poke him more than 2 times. Patients seem to appreciate that. And parents. It's hard to watch your kid be tortured. I mean, they torture us all the time, and sometimes they deserve it, but still, it's hard to watch. Sometimes you just tell them to suck it up. No. See how big and puffy it's getting? Okay, 1 down, 1 to go. Oh, that looks pretty gnarly, huh? All right, super cold again. This stuff's the worst. Alright. This side usually hurts a little bit more. As we can tell by the tears in his eyes.
His twin brother's in the same boat, and
Oh no.
he doesn't handle this as easily as
Now you'll have video proof of what you went through.
I don't know if he can handle it. Josh is our strong one.
How funny. I have twin boys too. They're young. They're
Yeah.
like almost 5.
Oh,
They're night and day different.
oh yeah, that's how mine are.
Almost finished. It has to be getting pretty numb. Ta-da! While we wait on the left one to numb, we're going to clean up the right one that we did about 3 weeks ago, maybe 4, something like that. So when you look down here, people come in all the time and they say, ooh, that looks gross. Well, no, actually, that's what it's supposed to look like. When we do this procedure, it's pretty harsh on toes. This little blister here is a blood blister that forms because we burn him with a chemical underneath his skin or on an open wound. Where the root of the nail used to be, that's where the chemical went, and that's where it's the most sensitive. And that's where this forms.
And it's only been 10 days, by the way.
Has it?
Yeah.
I thought it was the 8th. Or it was probably true.
Yeah.
Was the 8th?
Well,
Maybe?
yes.
Okay. So maybe a couple weeks, but close. It hasn't been the normal time we see them.
Right. We just thought it would break.
Yeah, agreed. For 2 weeks out, this looks amazing.
Okay, good.
It's healing so quickly, and really this is the last part that ever heals, and he's right on track. This is good. This is scabbed over. That will be fine. I just want to open this up a little bit. Despite him yelling at me or cringing, I feel really bad when I do this. But I want to make sure that this is able to drain out.
Yeah, it is very itchy.
Yeah. If it's going to get infected, this is why. It's because the chemical that needs to drain out can't because it's scabbed over.
It was a lot bigger a few days ago. There was pus stuck in it.
Was there?
Yeah, that's with the brush.
Listen, this looks amazing. So we'll put a little bit of antibiotic ointment in there. Wrap it up with a Band-Aid. And that's all you'll have to do. You actually don't have to soak this or dress it anymore. Now, normally that's not the case. Usually we dress them for 3 to 4 weeks. However, his has healed up so well. And that's probably the fact that he's a young, healthy guy too. So we don't always do this on the most healthy people. So lots of different things come into play when we're talking about how quickly you heal. So yeah, that looks normal. You don't have to be freaked out if you see this after your procedure. All right, we're waiting on the other toe. We'll be back momentarily. This is our tourniquet. We are back. We're gonna test him and see if
I
he's.
can feel something.
What do you feel? Pressure? Sharp?
I feel pressure
Shooting?
and I felt kind of tingly.
Okay. Tingly is nerve. That's good. Tourniquet goes on. I use a tourniquet because I don't like blood everywhere. Let's see. Can you feel this? Close your eyes. He's cheating people. How about here?
Yes, I can. Yes, I can feel something.
What do you feel?
It's kind of. It's barely pain, but it's.
Okay. How about over here?
Yeah, I can feel that too.
What do you feel
Pricking.
there? Pricking. Got it. All right. I guess I'm putting some more anesthesia in. Like he has
Yeah,
more.
It wore off really fast last
I don't
time.
think it wears on that fast.
Right. We use 2 different agents here. One is quick acting but goes away quick. One lasts for like 6 hours or so.
Yeah, but it was like right after I got out, I noticed it was
Yeah.
starting to wear off
All right.
last time.
All right. Some people do
He's had a
that.
lot of caffeine. He did drink Coke before he came
I
in.
do that.
Do you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, especially when I go to the dentist.
Mine's got to do this.
Redheaded people too like take more to numb, and I think it does wear off quicker. But
At least I'm not Irish.
right, neither is Caitlin. Tara maybe. You good?
Yeah. I think.
He's very brave. He's watching his toe get fatter and fatter. When we put more numbing medicine in with a tourniquet on, it won't allow it to go this way, which is what he was concerned with. And you can see it's red back here, and that is where the medicine travels. It is a vasodilator, which means it opens up the blood vessels, and it makes his foot nice and warm. I'm obviously not doing this part correctly. There we go. Found it. That's the nerve we were missing. I'm so sorry. It's not even going in anymore though. You should be good now.
Okay.
Well, that was the most fun I've had all day. Pajamas and all. All right, let's test you again. How about anything over here?
Close your eyes and do it.
Could you
No.
tell that was fake?
Yeah, I
Okay.
can.
How about over here? Nope.
No.
How about here?
Yes.
Okay. How about over here though?
No.
Okay, we should be good to start. If you feel anything, honey, besides pressure, you just let me know.
That's pressure.
Yes, pressure I cannot make go away. All right. Do you mind if I talk?
Ow. Yep.
I'm assuming that's not pressure. Do you mind if I talk through it when I do it? You're okay with
No,
that?
I don't mind.
We're gonna try one more here across the bottom.
Ooh,
Did you feel that?
kinda.
Close your eyes and.
Yes, please. Your poor little toe is gonna stay numb for a very long time.
this one's much worse than the other one.
I feel like we should talk about how much tougher you are than your brother.
I know,
Right?
right?
That way YouTube can hear all about it.
Like twin brother, if you're out there listening, he's being really tough.
Oh,
Do you feel that?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Okay, I've stopped for a second. I mean, yes, the needle's still in, but it only hurts when I put medicine in. Does it feel like it's going to explode? Because it looks like it is.
Ow. Oh, it hurts.
Is it like the nerve feeling? Or
Yeah.
Or is it the tourniquet that's hurting?
I'm not sure.
Okay, me either, but we'll figure it
I don't
out.
want to put too much in.
Well, it won't let me. Okay, let's see over here. Do you feel any? Relax your foot for me. There we go. Do you feel anything over here?
No.
I mean, your toe is like rock hard. All right. We're going to loosen this skin on top. We're going to go underneath the nail. Whoop. One big swoop.
Yeah, I don't feel anything.
Okay, good. I would be hard pressed to think that you could. Whoop, loosen that up. Sound effects.
So, Dr. Carter, if his are not infected and don't look bad, why would you still take them out?
Because we don't want to do them when they're infected. We want to get them when they're painful and tender, but not infected, because the infection will make my medicine not work. All right, Kaylin, really sorry here. I'll do
I
this
mean,
one.
at that point, the infection would probably feel worse than getting it cut.
Correct. The infection would feel worse. And ingrown toenails don't go away. It's not like you have one today and you don't have one tomorrow. They start from way back in there. And when the root is curved in, it doesn't mean that it hurts you, but you still have an ingrown toenail. So if he is prone to getting them, we know they're going to get flared up, and we might as well go ahead and take them out. Look at that. It looks just like a tooth. He's going to take them home, and he's going to put them under his pillow. And there is a fairy that comes. That was huge.
Also, another way to do it, or do you have to be numbed each time?
Ooh, you do have to be numbed each time. Trying to do this, as you saw, even with him partially numb, was not fun. It would be a torture mechanism if we didn't numb him. And
I mean,
even
that
if
is something people did.
it used to be a torture back in the old days, in like war settings for sure.
I don't think I could do it.
Don't think you could do it to someone, or you could.
To someone and be on the receiving end of.
Agreed. Agreed. There was one little bitty piece left. So, okay, now let's see what we've got. We're gonna scrape it. We're gonna make sure we got it all out. There was a piece of skin I just felt. Don't know where it went. You good, honey?
Mm-hmm.
That was his last desperate plea for help. Maybe. All right, now comes the chemical. If we just stopped there, it would grow right back in, and we would have to do the same thing again in about 9 to 12 months. It's a lot more fun for me than it is for him, as you can see. He is a good sport about it, though, and lets me make fun of him, so I do appreciate that part. This is sodium hydroxide. It does create a chemical burn like we talked about on the other one. You saw how he got those blisters down here. That's because this Q-tip goes all the way up under his skin, and it is burning him. This would be torture if he wasn't numb. Last one, 3 applications, about 10 seconds each. Making sure to get way down in there and get the root of it. Alcohol, I lied. Vinegar is what neutralizes this. So he will smell like an Easter egg. Okay. Get it all cleaned. And so it's gonna fold over. It won't fold. That's what it will look like. So not a whole lot different at all than when he first came here. Only it's gonna feel much, much better. He's gonna have nice straight margins on it that hopefully will not bother him. Gosh, oh, look at that. God, do you see that? That's from the tourniquet. Jeez, oh, honey. It's where your toe got so thick and tight. All right, we'll wrap it up. With some Coban. We do put it on a little bit more snug on day 1, just because if it's gonna bleed, it's gonna be that day. However, we don't want to cut his circulation off. I've done that a time or two. I don't know if that'll work. And the final piece of the puzzle is 2 little eyes and a mouth. And he needs some little eyelashes. Can't be sad with that. All right, guys, there you have it. Another ingrown toenail from Lexington Podiatry. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.